I gave my horse over to King Kronos' character.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Because your horse
Extra
melted.
fast. Yep.
No, not the extra fast horse. You just get a regular
Nah,
horse. The extra
we're
fast
all
horse.
extra fast. Because before I wouldn't be able to do anything about that.
I hope your horse can take more than one hit, Spencer, because otherwise, I think if you weren't looking, I would punch it to make it go away because it's creepy. Like
Yeah,
every time you weren't
I'm pretty
paying
sure it
attention,
has
I
the
would
normal
punch
13
it.
hit points, but with your hits, you can do 13 damage easy.
That's
With
true.
a punch?
Well, not with a punch.
Yeah, it would more just be like a quick punch in the head to make it go away.
You've just given Mimi 8 more reasons to stay pretty far away from you.
Hashtag not a drow.
Totally not a draw.
Oh gosh, I have to pick
Yeah.
a 4th level spell.
It would have been interesting if you guys were here for the other session, because we had to refight the Burgermaster, and the Burgermaster literally one-shot me.
Oh wow.
Yep. It was a very normal difficulty for all of us, apparently, and he just wiped off all of us. Normal difficulty.
Sadly, it was one of those things where after about 2 hours of sleep, I woke up and my foot was just throbbing, and I was like, all right, fuck this.
Oh no, once it starts throbbing, you need to go. You need to go. That's the spreading infection to your body.
Yeah, it was pretty cool being
Fuck, I also need to get
in a stupid hospital and seeing people who are like way more hurt. It's just like, yeah, it's just a foot. Just cut it off. I'm going home. I don't need it.
I feel like before 6th level or 5th level or whatever, before she got counterspell and dispel magic, Mimi was able to do whatever the heck she wanted. But now I have the duty to be a utility warlock or something.
Well, counterspell is certainly a fucking. That's a must.
For any mage. Not
Well,
just
that's
Warlock.
why I went bard in Tomb of Annihilation instead of just playing another cleric. Because it was like, fuck, we probably need that.
Oh shit, I should totally play a cleric so Irish doesn't have to play a cleric in the extra life one.
Yeah, that's true.
I certainly wouldn't complain, but I also won't complain if I end up being the cleric. I'll do it.
Everyone plays a bard.
We all have merry time, singing, dancing, dying.
I mean, everybody would have tons of skills. I mean, I don't know. You just have to talk. The thing about my extra life stream is that it's milestone leveling, so you are encouraged to talk your way out of things or sneak around things. You don't have to fight to gain levels. And it's going to be pretty open worldy. Like, you can go off the rails of the main mission, but I mean, they just have to keep in mind that we might not finish it in 24 hours because it's a 1 to 15 campaign. It's a goal to set, but I don't want to rush through it.
Yeah, no, I'm planning on just kind of playing and enjoying myself. I just set up my profile on there, and I'm going to contact my peoples and let them know that in lieu of a Christmas present this year, to instead.
Did you
just
join
donate.
my team?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
didn't
going to
see that.
my brothers, and well, I don't have any brothers,
Oh
but
shit.
fraternity brothers and sisters and stuff, and be like, hey, don't send me anything this year, just fucking donate.
Well, my stream channel has, and you don't have to like do that. You don't have to sacrifice gifts. I'm sure people can
No,
do.
I'm always, every single year, people fucking, what do you want? What do you want? It's always like such a pain in the ass. Like, I'm happy to just have something to tell them this year. Like, just do this, please. Don't send me any more shit.
Are you doing the Pittsburgh hospital?
Yeah, I can, right outside of my front door, I've got like these. Well, like my front door comes into the side of my house, which is weird, but like I'm on an old street and there are these two French doors in the front of my house that used to be how people got in and out, but like when they moved the street, they had to demolish the steps. So now I have these two French doors in the front of my house that if you were to walk out, you'd fall like 7 feet and just like land in the street. But it's a really nice view, and if you look out those doors, I look like the one thing I can see is the children's hospital right across the river. So I've volunteered there probably 100 times over the last 10 years or so. So
nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, this is
seeing
the
that the
right
money can go
charity
there
for
is
you
cool.
then.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I don't know. I have a friend who I think is on his 3rd year. That's where I kind of learned you could do this with D&D, and
Yeah.
as if he didn't like crash and burn on the 1st year, I'm enough of a masochist to probably be able to do it.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
But I don't know. I'm counting on just spamming Facebook all day on the 4th and just hopefully getting a few more dollars, because so far, like, my family's contributed, but not any of my friends. So
I'll probably be able to get a few people.
I'm gonna hit up all my Discord channels and my family and shit. So
So Claire, about the other game that we played, is that amulet that I still have, is that useful? Should I note that I have that?
Yeah, you should note down that you have the locket.
What's the name of the locket?
I think it's just the locket. Just note that you have the locket and where you got it from, and you'll know. I don't think it has a special name.
Aren't we not doing any more of a? Isn't that kind of storyline over?
the non hardcover storyline.
Yeah.
Amber Temple.
There's technically 4 more adventures. Like I said in the other channel, I will probably only run one of them.
Okay.
Because, yeah, the next 3 are honestly not that great.
Well, and we're so high leveled that other than like random encounters in like certain maps, like the castle, we probably don't even need random encounters for travel unless Claire wants to, but we're pretty beefy. We're getting there.
Yeah, there's not really much of a point in doing random encounters for travel at this point.
Especially since they're all for, they're pretty easy. I'm now that I look at them compared to some of the TOA ones and stuff like that.
Yep.
Claire.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll occasionally just mob you with vampires, but
Oh, sweet.
Claire.
Yeah.
Question for you. Since the Barbarian is 6, would you really see yourself being able to give me something for the eagle eyes stuff that lets you see a mile away? Like, do you actually see that being used at all in here?
Possibly.
I think you just have to ask a lot. Like, hey, I'm scanning the horizon.
Well, I suppose the question is, would I really find anything other than I look at the castle? What's up? It's a castle. Great. I'm talking like that.
It would have been helpful on like where the evil druids were, if you guys went there.
If they're hiding, it doesn't matter. The eagle sight does not stop hiding. It has to be in plain sight. That's the issue.
I guess in Barovia, eagle sight's not that great because there's fucking mist everywhere that blocks vision.
You can see everything in Barovia as long as you're on a big tower.
You can see nothing in Barovia because this place is terrible.
It's fucking hard. I'm just want to think how it sounds so good. But it's like random encounters are random encounters. You're not going to just see it coming and say, "Hey guys, let's just not." Like, it's just going to happen no matter what.
Yeah, most likely it's not that useful.
I'll see what I can do with that then.
just for my own reference, we got that locket. That was the Amber Temple, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because
That
I
was the lost level of the Amber Temple.
So I was watching. Sorry, side note. I was watching a web DM, and they kept referencing the Amber Temple, and they're saying that there was a senile necromant or senile lich.
Don't spoilers.
You're not the smartest man, are you?
Nope.
Oh yeah, because we're going to be visiting the Ember Temple in this one, in the
I mean, I'm assuming you all survived to get to there. You could all die along the way. I mean, that's always a possibility.
It depends. Do they have the same idea of difficulty as that adventure guy? Oh, don't worry. 10 vampires is easy. Just punch them. Just punch them.
This is a hardcover. We don't balance things.
That hurt me. I didn't expect that anybody could just throw their hat in the ring and say, you know what, I'm gonna make an adventure. I thought it was just the Wizards Coast or whatever that does it.
They do have a process and whatnot. It's not quite anyone, but yeah.
No, that gave me a real sad.
Yeah. If you examine the modules closely, a lot of them break down under intense scrutiny.
A shame.
Like fighting the Burger Master.
I didn't expect him to be a god.
A lot of them don't even seem to realize when monster proficiency bonuses increase. It's like, no, this CR8 creature has way more than a +2. It has a +3. People who don't understand math.
Does anybody need any more help with stuff?
I think I need help. I need help picking an invocation for Mimi because I forgot that she was leveling up.
What do you want her to do?
I'm not even sure.
Choose one of the good ones.
Choose the good.
That's a good one. That's good.
That's the best advice I can give you. You don't have the one yet for like adding your charisma damage to your Eldritch Blast, but you don't use those a lot, so.
I don't use my Eldritch Blast a lot.
Yes, she does.
Oh,
I use my Eldritch Blast exclusively.
That is hands down the best combat one you've got.
I mean, you can get Dreadful Word.
I don't even remember what half the higher level invocations are.
I guess I really want something that won't cost a spell slot to use.
Sculptor Flash.
What pact are you? Pact of the Tome?
Yeah, she's Tome.
Okay.
Do you have so your Tome? Oh, I forgot you're not the Blade. That's Scarlet.
Yeah, Scarlet's I feel like I've already picked out all of the things Scarlet's going to have until 10th level.
I mean, one with shadows is good. My favorite low level one is actually Fiendish Vigor because I like extra temp hit points. But
what level is Mimi? 7?
7.
Ooh, nice. What about Sculptor of Flesh? You can cast Polymorph. I mean, it uses a spell slot, but Polymorph is really good.
Polymorph is so good.
True Polymorph at level 17, though. Oh, man. Turning yourself into...
a dragon.
I was going to say Pit Fiend, but okay.
I know I can't use this on Strat.
Isn't it Pit Fiend above our level?
Well, Polymorph also works on like allies.
Oh, right, because Strat... Yeah, okay.
You could be like, hey, worthless NPC we're toting around. You're now a giant ape.
Wait, we can't do it on our own people?
Fucking punch people.
Look, man, Esmeralda is the best NPC.
No, I meant the one that we just picked up.
Yeah, what about Ismark?
That douche, bro.
I wish I could just not pick one for a while.
You can change them out, can't you? Like you can change one every level, so you could
Yeah,
always
once
change it
one every level.
later.
It's just I won't be able to. I have to pick
I
it
mean,
now,
she's
or
probably
else I
not going to
won't be able to
be.
change it.
Yeah, she's probably not
It'll
going to be
time
leveling
out.
up that much more.
Right. Well,
I hate this.
Wait, what was that about not being
Like I
able to
said-
transform your team members or something?
No, she was talking about Strahd. Strahd is a shape changer.
So polymorph probably wouldn't work on him. But you're saying it
Yeah.
does work on your allies, though.
Well, you could turn someone into like a minotaur that uses its head for damage.
You know what?
Just
Let's
bypass the no hands
improve
thing.
her eyes. Mimi is gonna have detect magic at will.
oh wait a second. Why don't you get the one that's most like a Vistani evil eye and take the sign of ill omen, and then you can cast
Oh,
bestow curse.
I didn't realize that was there. Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
you can
yes, yes,
just
Oh,
take-
I thought you
that's-
already had that one.
That's way
I-
more story fitting for your character.
Yeah, I
don't
I
know.
didn't mention
She's
that because I
already done
thought she
Devil's
already.
Night, so.
Yeah, I thought she already had Sign of Ill Omen
Yeah, I've
because
I
you'd been
like
talking about
skipping that
getting
by
it
accident.
for a long
Yeah.
time.
Okay, I've got my answer now. Sign of Ill
All right.
Omen.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Before we rest and wake up the next day, assuming we're picking up where the hardcover left off and we're back in Barovia,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to summon a steed. Since
Okay.
I have one.
Me too.
You,
Also, Spencer should.
Spencer, your
start
steed only
the
lasts
stream.
for an hour.
I know. I have to recast it on the road all the time.
You just gotta keep casting it.
Or I guess restart the stream.
Oh, do I need to restart
That
the
costs
stream?
a spell slot, or is that
Yeah,
just
it's just kind of inconvenient that it's like 30 minutes of talking. And
Oh,
then-
yeah. Okay. Here.